Everybody, this is DC coming at you guys again with another video. And you know, give me a second, everybody. I'm still trying to get myself situated here. I just got back from a friend's house and stuff, but I figured I would make this video real quick because I definitely want to send a message out to somebody who seems to have gotten things a little bit out of, shall we say, order. Somebody that does not know the situation and that person wants to, quote unquote, say a bunch of things about me when they don't exactly know the truth of everything. So, what's up, Jedi? So, this goes out to one Evil Ash Lycan. Now, unlike you, I'm not going to be nasty. I'm not going to be disrespectful like you've been. Let's get one thing straight. I didn't even know who you were until 2 years ago when I was sent a message from a friend of mine where you mentioned the broken Twitch, which for the people that don't know, was my old YouTube handle. In that tweet, you called me a racist and a transphobe. And at that time, I wasn't even mad. And to this day, I'm still not mad. But my thing about it is this, bruh. That message was sent way back in 2019. And the fact that I didn't see it until 2022 says a lot. On top of that, you have called me a pig because of, you know what? I'm just going to show you guys. I want you guys to really look at this. So this right here just so happens to be my space. Yes, it is messy. Yes, it needs to be cleaned up. But for you to call me a pig just because my area is messy, let me tell you something over here right now. I make do with what I got. I don't have my own room. I have to make do with what I currently have. And that's the thing though. Now, I'm pretty sure you're going to see this video. You're going to see the mess everywhere. Yeah, you're going to call me a pig. But here's the thing though. No one cares. That's the thing. The only person that cares is you. Why you care, I have no idea. Maybe it's because, I don't know, people tune in and watch me. And here's the thing, and here's the other thing. My streaming location has nothing to do with why people tune in. People tune in because they like what they see. They like what I put out. And on top of that, I network. I have met people through YouTube. These people enjoy what I do. They support me because of it. And unfortunately, when it comes to you, Evil Ash Lycan, when I see your channel, I'm not laughing at you. If anything, I feel bad for you because what you have on your channel, I truly don't think that you truly understand what it is that you currently have in front of you. You stream stuff that people will most certainly enjoy. However, it's your setting of your channel that causes people to turn away. When you make I'll give you a prime example. Look at your stream elements, dude. Your stream elements is full of nothing but negativity, bruh. It is filled with nothing but negativity. And you wonder why you're only getting 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 views a stream. And the thing about it is, here's the thing. Don't get me wrong. I completely understand. You could be mad. You could be frustrated. Trust me, because you wanted the reason why I was in the same position you were. I was in the same position you were 7 years ago. Do you know how long it took for me to get my first sub? It took me 9 months. I was in that same position. No one was watching me for 9 months. I wanted to quit. But guess what? Had a friend of mine, good friend of mine who I know personally, named Michael. Michael was the one that had told me, yo, bro, you better not fucking stop. You have a gift for this. You love wrestling. You love being loud. Be a commentator. Commentate your stuff. And that's exactly what happened. I commentated, bro. I used my gifts. Hence the reason why my channel is where it's at. It has nothing to do with me, you know, asking for a handout, because I never did ask for a handout. I worked for my stuff. And why exactly you've had a problem with me? Well, I do understand why you had a problem with me, but let's be real with ourselves, though. It has nothing to do with me. It has everything to do with the people that I associate myself with. And trust me when I say, you're not the first person to have a problem with me because of that. But here's my thing. While you're busy, you know, doing all this, harboring all this hate, Evil Ash, I'm going to tell you what I'm going to do. And I'm going to give you my word on this. And I'm going to give you my word on this. Freak Bob Mabel, you look like a deformed black egg. Oh, great. Here we go. Sure enough. Yep. I knew that was coming. Anyway, but here's what I'm going to do. And I'm sure you'll never see this coming. You see, because I'm going to choose. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to do you a favor. Matter of fact, I'm going to make a deal with you. Right here, right now. I'm going to make a deal with you. Here's the deal. If you can show me that you can clean up your act on that channel, get rid of all that nonsense, Extreme Elements talking about all these people, talking about CGS, talking about me, talking about this and that, and you show me that you can turn that channel into something that can be welcoming and will welcome people in regardless of how you feel about them, I guarantee you, I'll plug your shit. I will plug your channel. And this is coming from a channel that's bigger than you. I will plug your channel because you want to know the reason why. How do you think I got here? By showing people that no matter what, as long as you be respectful, you're welcome. And even to this day, Evil Ash, you're not blocked. You could easily come up in here, see what's going on, learn a couple of things. Maybe you see something that you like, may want to stream it. You see something that you see me doing, may want to try it out. You see, because that's the thing, though. You can call me a pig and all this stuff, but bottom line is at the end of the day, no one cares, dude. Don't none of my viewers care that I stream in a messy environment. Yes, it needs to be clean. Yes, I am currently working towards getting my own room, but unfortunately, due to circumstances beyond my control, I don't have my own room. Like I said, gotta make do with what you got. And then the other thing is that I'm almost certain that your streaming environment isn't all that good either. It doesn't matter if you stream down in the basement like me. Doesn't matter if you stream in the living room. You make do with what you have. You make do with what you have. And then that is the one thing that I'm trying to get you to understand. And like I said, you clean up your act. I promise you, I'll plug your channel. I will plug your channel. Now the ball is in your court. So what's it going to be? Are you going to take this offer? You're going to clean up your act? Are you going to take this offer and clean up your act? Because Because I promise you, bro. Because I promise you, bro. Just like how I showed you, man. I showed you my environment, bro. Yeah, it's messy. I don't got nothing to hide. But here's the thing. I'm willing to help you because the thing about it is this, though. Look at your channel. And the thing about it is this. You can say whatever you want. Honestly, you can say whatever you want. You can say that doesn't affect you, but trust me. I know it affects you. Because believe me, it affected me. It affected me. I went from, here's the thing, Evil Ash. I went from 0 to over 1K. And I wasn't even aiming for 1K. As long as I got at least 100 subscribers back then, I was happy. Yes, I did hit some roadblocks. Yes, I did get jealous at people. But I learned, I evolved, and I'm happy with where I'm at right now. Because here's the thing, my wrestling shows, when I stream Fake Grand Order, when I stream all this stuff, you know what the thing is, like, I don't even look at my numbers anymore. And that's the thing with people. I hate to say that. People that start streaming, they look at those numbers, and once they get big, it starts to get in their head. And that is one thing that I don't want that I don't want you to fall victim to, Evil Ash. Yes, I want you to succeed. Despite the fact that, here's the thing, despite the fact that you keep talking trash about me. Just like I said, you clean up your act. I'll do the heavy lifting. I'll do the heavy lifting for you. I'm gonna tell you right now, I will, because here's the thing, you use stream elements, so do I. I will use my stream elements and I will literally drop your link in my stream elements so that people can click on your channel and support you. But like I said, all you got to do is clean up your act. And if you think I'm lying, and the thing about it is this though, Evil Ash, if you think I'm lying, you can come to me directly and we can have a conversation. Because the thing about it is this though, oh, that was my coworker that sent me a message. Oh yeah, so the Giants must have lost. Damn. Anyway, yeah, one of my coworkers at work, he's a Giants fan, and I'm a Commanders fan. So the Giants must have lost. I didn't watch the game though because I was on my way home. But anyway, I'm getting off track here. Like I said, if you think I'm lying, Evil Ash, you can come to my channel, and me and you can have a conversation the very next time I'm live. I give you my word. All you got to do is get rid of all that junk off your stream elements. Clean up your act. Clean up your act. Get rid of this anger. And trust me, you're going to see progress. You're going to start seeing people tune into your channel, though, as soon as you clean up your act. Because, like I said, all this anger, all of this talking crap, calling me a pig, saying I'm horny for women's wrestling, all this other stuff. Guess what? I'm still growing. I'm still growing. That's the thing. I'm still growing. And the thing about it is this, Evil Ash, be honest with yourself. Does anyone truly know what your channel is about? Do you have an identity for your channel? Because from what I've seen, and here's the thing, despite the fact that you say all these things, you say that I stalk your channel, I'm a pig, I'm this, I'm that, I'm still willing to help because you want the reason why. I see what you're doing, and trust me when I say, I see you play Cult of the Lamb. Trust me, a lot of people play Cult of the Lamb. I just got it. That one time that I streamed, I just recently bought Cult of the Lamb because it was on sale. And you dropped a freaking community post saying someone I know sucks at Cult of the Lamb. Yes, I know I suck because I just bought the damn game. You know, I'm gonna suck. It's just like, what? I can give you a prime example. It's just like my man Panda. Panda just started playing Elden Ring. He's over here right now. He's getting dog walked in Elden Ring. He's never played this. Like, he's probably never played a From Software game before. You're gonna suck. You know? Of course I'm gonna suck at Cult of the Lamb. But that's the thing though, bruh. That's the thing though, bruh. You talk, that's like you running your, there's like you saying all this stuff, and it's like, why? Why? What do you gain from this? Like, seriously, like, and tell me, please. Because I don't know because I don't know what your gender is, and I'm not going to assume your gender. All I'm going to ask to you is this. What do you want for your channel? Because if you just want to stream. But if you want to make something of your channel and you want it to grow and you want people to be there and basically be like, oh snap, Lycan, great show, Lycan, I didn't even know about that, I need to try that. Dude, first things first, you got to clean up that channel. Once you clean up that channel, then the process will begin. And I'm telling you this right now. Here's another thing I'm going to do for you. I promise you this. Every single time you go live, despite the fact that you've been coming to my channel for past few years, leaving dislikes, guess what? Every single time you go live from this point on, I'm going to leave a like on your channel. That's what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave one like in your channel. I'm not going to say anything because you have me blocked. I already know you have me blocked, but guess what? I promise you, I'm going to leave a like on your channel every time that you stream from this point on. Just because I can. Just to show you that while you may have a problem with me, I've never had a problem with you. And, you know, despite the fact that, you know, some of your friends, they're probably going to show up and they're going to like leave disgusting comments, calling me all this stuff. Just like how I'm assuming that one troll that said I look like a deformed black egg and stuff. Man, I'm not worrying about that. Okay. I'm not worrying about that. That 6 years ago. Yeah. 6 years ago, that probably would have gotten me mad. But now the fact that I've been doing this for 7 years, I've been learning to let that shit roll off my back. I have been learning to let that shit roll off my back. And that's the thing, though. You evolve through experience. You grow through learning. And from learning, you are then able to apply that knowledge and pass it on to other people. And that is exactly what I'm doing right now with Evil Ash Lycan. Because here's the thing, just like I said, regardless of all the stuff that Evil Ash Lycan has said to me, I want Evil Ash Lycan to grow. I don't hate the person, because you want to know why? Because I don't know the person. But I certainly don't want them to be sitting there with the only thing that's going on in their channel, stream elements, because that's boring. No, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I'm sure that Evil Ash Lycan has got to be feeling, you know, a little bit hurt at the fact that they stream for 3-4 hours and are only getting 4 or 5 views. Trust me, I know, because I used to be like that. And even today, with over 1,000 subscribers, heck, whenever I stream Fake Grand Order, the only people that be there are Jedi, Panda, and maybe Dallas. That's it. That's it. But do you see me get upset that I only had 3 people watching? No. Do I get upset after I go live, I look at the views and I only have 17? No. I'm just happy that people showed up. That's all that matters. Yeah, and that's what it is, Panda. Yo, that's what it is, Panda. You got to keep streaming. You got to keep going. Like I said, 9 months before I got my first sub. Back in 2017. I've been doing this for 7 years. I did not get a sub until freaking what? September of October of 2017. And I was commentating. I didn't have a camera at the time, but I certainly had a microphone. I had a trash microphone, but still, I made do with what I had. Just like hell, what I'm doing right now, right here, in this area. Yeah, it's messy, but guess what? No one cares. And that is the one thing, but that I definitely want Evil Ash Lycan to understand. You may feel a certain way, but there are people out there, despite the fact you may not like them, who are willing to help though. But like I said, balls in your court. You have to be willing to open up that door and reach out and be like, hey, yo, can you help me? And like I said, if Evil Ash Lycan were to show up right now and say, hey, I'm sorry for what I did. Do you think you'd help me? Sure. I'm not gonna turn Evil Ash away. Because like I said, I know where they're at. Because I've been there. And trust me, it sucks ass. It's painful. There are people right now that I know from YouTube who pull in way more views than me and have double my subs. But do you think I'm mad at them? No. Because you want to know the reason why? Because here's the thing. The fact that there are channels out there that are bigger than me that come to support me, a smaller channel, that is a bigger achievement than having more subs, than getting more views. That is the one thing, in my opinion, is the real achievement. Because, like I said, I've said this story multiple times. Apex, good buddy of mine. I was barely closing in on 150 views. I was just closing in on 150 views. Apex came out of nowhere, saw my channel, saw what I was doing, and and then Apex straight up told me straight up, and then Apex he straight up told me straight up, though, man, bruh, wow, bruh, you have got gift for commentary. And this was when Apex Apex at the time had like 33,000 subscribers. That right there was the day that I stopped worrying about the views and the subs. I stopped worrying about the views and the subs. Because I had bigger channels looking at me. Me. And that right there, and you know, it doesn't matter if you're Evil Ash Lycan, doesn't matter if you're Jedi, doesn't matter if you're Panda. If you want to work for something, if you want to achieve something, you got to work for it. There is no easy way. Yeah, you might get, like a handout here and there, but ultimately it's mainly going to fall on you. Just like how, I'll give you guys an example. I have 3 degrees under my belt. But do you think that it was easy? No, it wasn't easy. Not at all. I had to work for it, just like how with my channel. But do you think I suddenly went from 0 to over 1,300 subscribers? No. Had to work for it. And that's the thing. You've got to work for it. I'm going to tell you right now, if you want something bad enough, you're going to fight for it. You are going to fight for it. But like I said, I don't know Evil Ash Lycan. All I know is that they have a problem with me. And trust me, I know what the problem is. But like I said, it has nothing to do with me as a person, because I'm not the one that did them wrong. And their problem lies in with somebody who I'm friends with, who also did not do them wrong. At least from what I know, because I've spoken to the person recently, as of 2 weeks ago. I spoke to them. And they were telling me, and then they were telling me something, and they were telling me something about whole situation, and then from what I was able to decipher, there was a misunderstanding, and unfortunately, Evil Ash Lycan took it the wrong way, and then it just began to spiral down from there. So, I can't really say that I did anything wrong because, like I said, I don't know the person. And, Evil Ash Lycan's not the first person, though, to have said this stuff to me. It's not like I haven't been trolled before. But the difference between me and other people is that when it comes to trolls, back in the day, I would have gotten mad. But now my focus is on trying to figure out why they do these things. Where did you go wrong? And unfortunately for Evil Ash Lycan, I may never get that answer. Unfortunately, I may never get that answer. And it's unfortunate, because I think that if Evil Ash Lycan were to have a conversation with me, I think we would be able to come to a understanding. And then, just like I said, if Evil Ash wants help in growing their channel, all they got to do is just clean up their act. They clean up the act. I'll do the heavy lifting. And then by heavy lifting, all I got to do is to just drop your link. That's heavy lifting. Shout your channel out. That's heavy lifting. You won't have to. Here's the thing. Evil Ash Lycan will not have to lift a finger. The only thing Evil Ash Lycan would have to do is to clean up that stream elements. Get rid of all that nonsense. Get rid of all that BS. Make your channel welcoming. Make your channel welcoming to invite people in. Get rid of all this crap about vegan teacher. Trust me when I say I know all about vegan teacher. Trust me, I don't like her either though, but you don't see me going on my stream elements talking trash about vegan teacher because you want to know the reason why? Vegan teacher don't care. She's a big channel. That's the thing. All this stuff talking about vegan teacher and broken Twitch is a pig and stuff. I understand. You want people to tune in to your channel, Lycan. Believe me, I know. But the way you're doing it, no, you can't. No, if nothing, I'm going to tell you right now. Here's the truth. I'm going to be honest with you, Evil Ash Lycan, and here's the truth. This is coming from a bigger channel. Here's the thing. When people tune in to your channel and the first thing that they see in your chat is just stuff about all this negativity, guess what? They go somewhere else. Because you want to know the reason why? Streaming is meant to be fun, but most importantly, streaming is meant to be an escape from reality. Why do you think people tune in and watch me? Why do you think when I go live with those wrestling shows, people tune in and watch me? I guarantee you 25% of it is because they want to hear me commentate. The other 75%, I'm going to tell you right now, I'll split it into 25, 25, and 50. 25%, from my perspective, is because they want to hear me commentate. The other 25%, or I'll say roughly 35%, is because they want to see their cause. What's up, Dallas? I'm at 55. I'm at what? 60%. The other 40% is because they want a distraction. And that right there is the biggest piece of the pie, is that 40%. That 40% is because people, they want a distraction. They want a escape from reality. Doesn't matter if they're having a good day or a bad day. When I go live, they like, oh snap, Twitch live, let's go. I do it for them, not for me. I do it for my audience. That's what I do it for. And the thing about it is this, until you find an identity, guess what? Your channel is going nowhere. You will not get any views. You will not grow. I need one of the distractions right now kind of badly. Yo, trust me, Dallas, trust me. I know. But I'm honestly, Panda wants me to hop on Elden Ring with him. So I'll probably go live after this and stuff. But yeah, like I said, Evil Ash Lycan, just like I told you, I'm not mad at you. I don't got a problem with you. But like I said, you show me that you can clean up your act. I will do all I can to make sure that you get some support. And like I said, if you think I'm lying, you can show up here on my channel because you're not blocked. But all this crap, calling me a pig and stuff just because I stream in a messy environment and stuff. Oh, trust me, I know I stream in a messy environment, but guess what? Look at how many people are watching this. And the thing about it is, I'm pretty sure some of these people that just showed up, they're going to rewind this, look at the messy area, and guess what? They're not going to care. They're not going to care that I stream in a messy environment. Just look at this, guys. Let me show you guys again. Look at this. Yeah. Yes, it's a mess. We all know it's a mess. Yes, it is a mess. It is a complete mess because you want to know the reason why? We're cleaning up the entire house. Most of this stuff that's down here, believe it or not, all that stuff right there in those totes right there, all that stuff is stuff that we pulled out of a room up on the first floor. Sorry, it's stuff that we pulled from a room in the third floor that we can't put anywhere else because we don't have room. For now, we don't have room. Most of that stuff, I'm gonna tell you right now, most of that stuff that's in that totes is mine. But because we don't have any room for it, I gotta put it right there. I have to put it right there until the time comes that I eventually get my own room. I don't have my own room. Do you know it's me, my brother, my cousin, and my dad? There's only 3 bedrooms. My cousin has one, my brother has one, and so does my dad. I got the short end of the stick, but do you see me get mad? No, I'm not mad. I'm not mad at all. I'm proud to be down here. Exactly. I'm gonna tell you right now, whole second floor of our house though is 2 things: living room and kitchen. I gotta be down here until I get my own room, because you know what the thing about it is? No, because the thing about it is this. As a matter of fact, I'll be right back. I'm gonna show you guys something. I'll be right back. So, I actually bought these at a convention. You know what these are? These are actual scrolls. Let me see if I can show you guys this one. You know what? I'm going to tell you this right now. When I get my own room, oh, you best believe. Oh, you best believe. Once I get my own room, you best believe, though. Once I get my own room, you see, like this wall right here, guess what? The wall of my room is going to have these up. It's going to have these up in my room. You best believe. You best believe. But like I said, I can't really do anything while I'm down here. I can't do anything. That's like, yeah, I got a few of the wall scrolls up over here in the corner, up over in the corner where my streaming setup is at. But dude, like I said, look, but like I said, look at this. Look at all these people up over here, bro. Bro, like, look at this. Dallas Cole, Jedi, Panda, all these people. I'm telling you right now, Lycan, they don't care. No one cares. You make do with what you got. Hell, I used to follow this guy on YouTube. This was about, I want to say, 4 years ago. Dude was streaming from his garage. He lived in a garage because he had a big family, and he didn't really have his own room and stuff. But guess what? He made it work. He streamed from his garage. Did that make him a pig? No. That doesn't make him a pig just because he streamed from a garage. And that's the thing. You call me a pig, Lycan, but here's the thing. This, as you put it, this pig is out here making things a lot more simpler. Is giving people a means of escape. Be it Panda, Dallas, Jedi, anybody. And another thing, you've been bringing up Jan's name a lot recently. Let me explain something to you, okay? I don't know why you keep on telling me stop talking about Jan. I'm not sure if you're one of his friends or what, but what you need to understand is this. The situation between me and Jan, yes, I did mention him in a community post, but it was only because he said something that had really upset me, especially after he said something 3 months ago directed at me where he made it seem like me getting my degrees meant nothing. And I'm going to make it perfectly clear. I don't hate Jan. I feel bad for him, if anything, because ever since 2024 hit, he's just been, in my opinion, he's been going on this continuously downward spiral. His channel got hacked. I found that out from Jedi, that his channel got hacked because I made a video 3 months ago where I basically said that this was going to be the ending and that I was going to stop talking about him. And yeah, I did. But then when he said something, this is what he said. I remember. He said, I don't see you guys doing anything that I haven't already done. And when he said that, it just really bothered me because I was like, dude, how can you say that when you know full well, that's like, when you know full well that there is somebody that who has gone to school 3 times, not only gotten their associates, but their bachelor's and now their master's degree. How can you say that, man? Do you have your degrees? Now, just to be perfectly clear, here's the thing. My degrees are not meant to rub in anyone's face. Me getting my degrees is meant to be a message to everybody that it doesn't matter how old you are, doesn't matter what it is you're going through. If you want to accomplish something, you can do it. But you gotta work for it. You gotta work for it. And that's the truth of the matter. You got to work for it, man. And when Jan said that, it just really bothered me. And then I already know I'm kind of already setting myself up for criticism. That's fine. I'm fine with that. I'm perfectly fine with that. Like I said, let stuff roll off your back, though. If Jan sees this and he makes a video about me, that's fine. But you know, it like I said though, still to this day, you know, I'm gonna speak for myself, and then, like I said, this is a message specifically to Evil Ash Lycan. Evil Ash, all I'm going to say to you is this. You have all the potential in the world to make something happen, to make something of your life. Whether it is you want to be a big time streamer, whether it is, or whether you want to make a lot of money. But you got to work for it. Just like me. You got to work for it. I'll tell you guys this over here right now. You know, many people probably don't know this, but I recently started. Here's the thing. I'm 36 years old, and I'm going to be honest with you. I just recently started to learn how to cook. Yeah. See what I mean? I'm 36 years old. I'm just learning how to cook. But you know what? I cooked baked ziti for the first time. Guess what? Did a good job. I fried some fish for the first time. Boom. Made some noodles. No, not some noodles. I made some udon. Boom. You see, here's what I see. Here's what I believe, everybody. Life is, I'm going to tell you right now, life is like Elden Ring. Yeah, that's right. I said Elden Ring. That very same game that Panda is currently getting dog walked in. Sorry, Panda. Sorry, Panda, no man. I'm going to hop on in a bit. I'm going to help you out, dude. I promise you that. Still trying, though, right? Well, you trying all right, man. You trying this. Like, you trying so hard to be exactly what I thought you were. Trash. Trying so hard to be what I thought you were. Trash. I'm sorry, man. But you see, this is what I want to see. I want people to laugh. I want people to be happy. I want people to be positive, though. And trust me, I want that for Evil Ash. No. Here's the thing. I'm gonna be real with you guys. Here's the thing. Here's the truth. I want Evil Ash to basically one day have like 10 people watching this stream. 10 plus people watching this stream. Just like me. But they got to clean up their act. They got to be willing to clean up that act. Once they clean up their act, boom, progress. But like I said, ball is in their court. I can't help them if they are not willing to be helped. But yeah, I want to say something else, but what time is it? 4:47. Okay, yeah, I gotta go. I gotta go take care of something real quick. But other than that, I'll definitely be on in a bit, Panda. Yeah, it's gonna take time. It's gonna take love. It's going hell. Then that's like hell. And then another thing. And I honestly believe that this is the one main thing that is hurting Evil Ash Lycan more than anything. Outside of the stream elements thing. What's hurting Evil Ash Lycan the most is Evil Ash Lycan stays silent. Stays silent. You can't do, well, you can get away with it, but if you're playing a game now, you got to be willing to interact. Even if you don't show your face, You got to be willing to interact. Even if no one's watching. Guys, here's the truth. Do you guys know? Here's something about me that you guys probably don't even know. Do you guys know during my wrestling shows and stuff, all the stuff that you be seeing with the promos and stuff, do you know I could be walking down the street just talking to myself, cutting a promo that I want to type up? How do you think how do you think I got so good at commentary? Practice. How do you think I got so good at interacting with people? Here's the thing. I sat in front of a stream in front of nobody 9 months talking to myself, hoping that someone would show up, hoping that someone would tune in. Practice, practice, practice. Don't be afraid. And that's the one, and that right is the one thing that I want Evil Ash to understand. You got to be willing to break out your shell, because because I promise you this, Evil Ash Lycan, if you break out your shell and you start just repeating, even if you got nobody watching, talk about the game, talk about your life. Don't sit there. Just don't. Hey, what's up, Wally? Get into that mindset that when you go live, here's the thing. When you go live, you got to pretend. Here's the thing. You got to pretend that you are literally standing on a stage in front of thousands of people about to give a speech. You got to have that mindset. You got to work your way up to that mindset. I'm going to tell you right now, there be times in which I be streaming for an hour in front of nobody. And then Jedi show up, a Wally show up, Panda show up, Dallas show up. And then that's the mindset you got to have. You got to. And I got one more question for you, Evil Ash Lycan. Do you want to be a mid-carder, or do you want to be a main eventer? Because if you want to be a main eventer, like I said, you got to clean up that act. You got to clean up your act, bro. Clean up that chat. Get rid of all that crap. Once you get through that, then, like I said, you got to start practicing. Practice as if you speaking in front of thousands of people. Because believe me when I say, if you practice and you just keep trying, keep going, I guarantee you're going to get views. You're not going to have 1, 2, 3, 4 views anymore. It's going to be slow. You're going to get like 25 off break. But guess what? Keep going. Sooner or later, that 25 is going to turn to 50. And that 50 is going to turn to 100. And then your subs. I see how many subs you got. 500 something, I believe. Guess what? That 500, you keep it going, I promise you, it's going to go up to 600. And then after that, you're going to see 700, 800, 900. And then pretty soon, you're going to hit 1K. But like I said, you got to clean up your act. Because once you clean up your act, you're going to show people. Because here's the thing. You're going to get eyes on your product. You're going to show people. People are going to be like, oh, snap. Look at his chat. There's no negativity. He's welcoming everybody. He's being himself. He's talking about the game. Bro, I'm going to sub to him, and then I'm going to send it to my friends. Go tell him, check this guy out. That's all you got to do. Can you do that? Can you do that, Evil Ash? That's my question to you. Can you do it? Because like I said before, you may call me a pig, but this pig has, this pig currently has the master plan. You see, that's the thing though. That's the thing though. I got the blueprint. I got the blueprint for you. And guess what? There's no secret. There truly is no secret to being successful on a platform. You just got to work for it. Hard work and consistency are the two main things. No, hard work, consistency, and a clean channel. Those are the main three things. You do those three things, I guarantee you, your channel is going to grow. You're going to get views. You're going to get subs. That's all I got to say. You know, that's all I really got to say about the matter. Like I said, everybody, I did not, and honestly, I did not mean to make this be over an hour long, but I did have to speak on this matter. You see, because they put up a community post saying that, oh, I was stalking their channel and stuff. I'm like, and I'm like, I have not been stalking your channel. I haven't been to your channel. And this is exactly what I mean. But this is over here, and Evil Ash Lycan, I don't know why they do this though. They like to just throw stuff out there with this weird attempt that someone will listen. And I'm gonna be, and here's the thing, I'm gonna be real with you. Doing that, I'm gonna tell you, here's the one last thing I'm gonna say. When you have to throw stuff out there and hope that it sticks, guess what? 95% of the time, it's not gonna stick. And for Evil Ash Lycan to be calling me a pig and saying, oh, crybaby broken Twitch is stalking my channel. First off, why do I need to stalk a channel that's smaller than mine? That's my question. Yes, I tune in just to see what's going on. But ultimately, dude, I'm not tuning into your channel to cause any issue. I'm tuning into your channel to see whether or not you clean up your act. Do you remember that conversation we had about 3 months ago where I said, you got to clean up your act, and you said, okay. And then you stopped talking about me for a while? I'm going to be real with you. You were doing good. What happened was that the moment you mentioned Jan's name on Twitter, that right there was when you went off the rails. You were on track. The moment you mentioned Jan, that was it. You went off the rails, and that was why I blocked you, because the situation was already handled. And the way I saw it was that you were trying to stoke the flames of an already dead flame. You were trying to reignite an issue that was already over and done with. No, Panda, here's the thing. Jan still doesn't know about Evil Ash. He'll probably know about it now, but I don't think that Jan knows about Evil Ash. No, my guess is that Evil Ash brought up Jan in, like I said, in some attempt for attention. What's up, Blade? In some attempt to try to get attention, because just like I said, they don't get views on their channel, and that right there was my assumption. You know, I could be wrong. They could very well know Jan, but they could very well be telling Jan about this. you know, but it is what it is. But I'm not worried about that. What I'm more concerned about is to see whether or not Evil Ash Lycan can show me that they can do this one thing. They can do this one thing, and that's clean up that act. Clean up their act. They want to succeed. They want views. That's fine. I can help. But first, clean up that act. You clean up that act, like I said, I'll do the heavy lifting. But anyway, guys, that's going to be it for now. I will be back on a little bit later. I'm definitely going to stream some Elden Ring with Panda. By the way, guys, not sure when I'm going to be getting my master's degree. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. It's Zelda. Yeah. When I do get my master's degree, you best believe I will be making a video for you guys. And yes, we are going to have another discussion. We're going to have another discussion though. Because to be honest with you, I really do like these. I really do like having these discussions though. But no, not yet. But no, not yet. I have passed all courses required to get the master's degree, but the physical master's degree will not be in my hand for probably like, if it doesn't come this week, it'll probably be here within the next in a week or two. But yeah, guys, I will most certainly be making a video about that. But yeah, guys, maybe what you going for? What you going for? I got my master's degree in business administration and cybersecurity. That's what I got it in. See, and you want to know something? Like, here's another funny thing too, though. Going back to Evil Ash Lycan calling me a pig. Guess what? I got 2 of my degrees in this messy environment. I'm just gonna throw that out there. Yep. All my classes and stuff, yeah. I was down here in the basement. I was down here in this basement, in this messy environment. Working. Like I said, make do with what you got. Gotta make do with what you got. And, you know, despite the fact that Evil Ash Lycan may think whatever they may think about me, in reality, I just want to see them win. I just want to see them win. I want to see them succeed. And they can think otherwise all they want. And if Evil Ash Lycan sees this video and they are still in, and then they still have that mindset that they have, then guess what? I'm just going to chalk it up as it being another L, and I'm just going to move on because I have done all I can. I have done all I can to help. I can't help people, though, who don't want the help, but I can most certainly reach out. And like I said, and then, you know, I know this is what Evil Ash wanted. They wanted a video about them. That's fine. I got no problem with that. I got no problem making a video about somebody. But I'm not going to, but I'm going to try my hardest not to put them in a bad light. Because like I said, the offer is out there. All you got to do is open the door. Once you open that door and we have a conversation, guess what? Then we can really sit down and we can really talk. But all I want for you to do is just do one very simple thing. Let's clean up that channel. Because guess what? Here's the thing. I'm going to keep coming to your channel, Evil Ash Lycan. And I'm going to see whether or not you clean up your act. You do that, I give you my word, I will link your channel on my Twitch. I mean, like, not my Twitch, on my Twitter, on YouTube. Now, you may not see a whole lot of success right away, but trust me, I'm going to keep my word. The question is, are you going to be able to keep yours? That's all I got to say, everybody. Anyway, everybody, thank you guys for tuning in. I know this video was kind of out of the blue, but it needed to be said. I knew I spent an hour talking about this, but you know what? Honestly, I really like these types of conversations. I really like doing this. But next time, I want to be able to have a sit down with you guys, and I want to be able to actually talk to you guys about positive stuff. I mean, part of this was negative. I didn't want it to be fully negative, though. I didn't want it to be about Evil Ash Lycan, but it needed to be said. It needed to be said. But anyway, everybody, I'm going to go for now. I will be back probably within like the next 30 to 45 minutes. And me and Panda, we're going to go play some Elden Ring. I think my friend, he's going to join us. Anyway, everybody, hope you guys enjoyed. I will see you guys next time. Remember, guys, stay safe. Stay positive. What's up, Mr. P? No, it was nothing, Mr. P. It was just a video. It was just a video addressing a matter about somebody that doesn't know me as usual, calling me a pig, calling me all this unnecessary stuff, saying I'm stalking his channel and stuff. But instead of me firing back with the same energy that they were giving me, I decided to be nice, and I straight up told them. And the thing about it is, Mr. P, I straight up told them, if they clean up their act, then I will do all I can to plug their channel. What's up, Jacob? I will do all I can to promote their channel and make sure that they get support. But that is the TLDR. That's the TLDR. But anyway, everybody, I'm going to go. I'll be back on in a bit. Much love, everybody. Like I said, stay safe, stay positive, keep striving, thriving, climbing, grinding. Be safe, everybody. Peace.